Life is not about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. So be creative. We are from Lord Byron English Club. The Lord Byron is a great English poet, born on 22nd January 1788, and his full name was George Gordon Byron, and he was died on 1924, and he was famous for British romantic poet and satirist poetry, and he was also participated in the War of Independence. Today we are going to tell you about some MCQs from the poem The Tiger in the Zoo. The poem explains the agony and helplessness of a caged tiger that lies in a zoo. The poet explains and contrasts the poem with the life of tiger. If he had been free animal and he had been explained about the condition of animals that are caged by humans for the sake of their own food. Now my friends, we will discuss with you about some MCQs from the poem The Tiger in the Zoo.
Good morning, respected sir and my dear friends. Myself, Nikhil Lecture, Grade 10, Section 9, Postdoc. I am here to discuss or present few MCQs based on the Tiger in the Zoo poem. The tiger vivid means bright color. I repeat, the tiger vivid means bright color. Option A, skin. Option B, eyes. Option C, stripes. Option D, hair.
Option C, stripes.
That's your answer is correct. Option C, stripes. The tiger should make few steps to cage is to. I repeat, the tiger should take few steps. The cage is to. Option A, big. Option B, small. Option C, moving. Option D, none of the above.
Repeat question.
The tiger should take few steps. The cage is to. Option A, big. Option B, small. Option C, moving. Option D, none of the above. Yes, your answer is correct. Option B, small. The tiger has velvet like dash. Option A, paw. Option B, nose. Option C, body. Option D, hairs.
Pass.
Yes, your answer is correct. Option A. The tiger is angry because dash. The tiger is angry because dash. Option A, it is angry. It is ill. Option C, it is better. Option D, it is in prison.
In prison.
Yes, your answer is correct. Option D, in prison. I would like to introduce my friends and then to discuss further MCQs based on MCQs.
Good morning everyone, I am Sandan from class 10 section A Postdoc. I am here to present some MCQs of the tiger in the zoo. First question. Shadow here refers to the shadow of. Shadow here refers to the shadow of. Option A, the tiger. Option B, long grass. Option C, water hole. Option D, deer.
Repeat once.
Shadow here refers to the shadow of. Option A, the tiger. Option B, long grass. Option C, water hole. Option D, deer. The answer is correct. Option B, long grass. Second question. Pick the phrase that does not suggest that the forest in the extract in lush. Pick the phrase that does not suggest that the forest in the extract in lush. Option A, long grass. Option B, the water hole. Option C, plump deer. Option D, lurking in shadow.
So I told you comment person.
Third question. He hears the last voice at night. Voice refers to dash. He hears the last voice at night. Voice refers to dash. Option A, stars. Option B, car. Option C, patrolling cars. Option D, deer voice.
Patrolling cars.
The answer is correct. Option C, patrolling cars. Fourth question. Which literacy device has been used in "You should be lurking in shadow"? Option A, assonance. Option B, alliteration. Option C, metaphor. Option D, personification. Answer option D, personification. Fifth question. Choose the option listing the most likely reason for the tiger to ignore visitors according to the extract. Choose the option listing the most likely reason for the tiger to ignore visitors according to the extract. Option A, he is scared of their constant stare. Option B, the visitors don't provide him with any food. Option C, he knows that none would help him out of captivity. Option D, the visitors don't speak to him kindly.
Option.
Yes, answer is correct. Option C, he knows that none would help him out of captivity. Now some more MCQs will be discussed by my friend Darshan Prabhu.
Good morning everyone. I am Darshan of class 10. Today I am discussing some multiple choice question on the poem Tiger in the Zoo. First question. By ignoring visitor, what is the poet trying to say? I repeat. By ignoring visitor, what is the poet trying to say? Option A. Tiger knows his power is restricted. Option B. There is no showing of range. Option C. He is less terrorizing because of the cage. Option D, all of the above. Yes, your answer is right. Option D, all of the above. Second question. What does the tiger look at in night? I repeat. What does the tiger look at in night? Option A, patrolling cars. Option B, his house. Option C, stars. Option D, all of the above.
Stars.
Yes, your answer is right. Option C, stars. Third question. How does the tiger walk through the grass? I repeat. How should the tiger walk through the grass? Option A, with great difficulty. Option B, with easy. Option C, with practice. Option D, none of the above. Yes, your answer is right. Option B, with easy. Fourth question. How does the tiger walk in the cage? I repeat. How does the tiger walk in the cage? Option A, with sadness. Option B, with happiness. Option C, with confusion. Option D, with pride.
Option D.
Answer is option D, with pride. Fifth question. What is the rhyming theme of the poem Tiger in the Zoo? I repeat. What is the rhyming scheme of poem Tiger in the Zoo? Option A, B, A, B. Option B, A, B, C, D. Option C, A, B, C, B. Option D, none of the above.
ABC.
Yes, your answer is right. A, B, C, B. Some more MCQs will be discussed by my friend Lakshmi Nagna.
First one. In the poem Tiger in the Zoo, what does white race indicate? First one. In the poem Tiger in the Zoo, what does white race indicate? Option A, forgotten. Option B, provoked. Option C, suppressed. Option D, opposed. In the poem Tiger in the Zoo, what does white race indicates? Option A, forgotten. Option B, provoked. Option C, suppressed. Option D, opposed.
Suppressed.
Yes, your answer is right. Option C, suppressed. Let's move to next question, which is an easier one. He should be lurking in a shadow signifies the tiger is in dash. I am repeating. He should be lurking in a shadow signifies the tiger is in dash. Option A, zoo. Option B, forest. Option C, the playground. Option D, none of the above. Yes, your answer is right. Option B, forest. The central theme of this poem is animals should not be caged and they must be left at their natural habitat. It is not fair to take the other's freedom. I am glad to thank all of my friends and I want to tell a thanks of gratitude towards our beloved English teacher Mr. Ramesh sir. And I am always thankful to your wonderful participation in the discussion. Thank you once again. Have a great day.